All right, we are on the last problem of section 13.2. This is number 9. We have f of x equals 3x to the 4th minus x to the 6th for the interval negative 1 and 2. Let's take the derivative. It gives us 12x cubed minus 6x to the 5th. Let's factor this. Factor out a 6x cubed. We're left with 2 minus x squared. Or factoring out a negative 1, we're left with negative 6x cubed x squared minus 2. Or f prime of x equals negative 6x cubed x plus or minus the square root of 2. Alright, the square root of 2 is between 1 and 2, so that does fall within this. But the negative is going to be less than negative 1, so that's not going to factor in. So we've got the three values are going to be negative 1, square root of 2, and 2 that we're going to look at. All right. So for negative 1, we have negative 1 to the 4th power is just 1 times 3. So we have 3 minus 1, which is 2. Then we have negative 2. So then we have the square root of 2 to the 4th power. That's going to give us 4 times 3 is 12. Minus 2 times 2 times 2, basically, which is 8. So that's going to give us 4. And then finally, if we plug in 2, we're going to get 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16 times 3 is 30 plus 18 is 48. Minus 2 to the 6th power is 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16 times 2 is 32 times 2 is 64. So that's going to give us negative 16. And so the square root of 2 is going to get us the absolute max for this function over this interval of 4, and 2 is going to get us the absolute minimum for this interval, a value of negative 16. And that is it for this problem, and that is it for this section. Good luck on the exam, my friends.